Phoebe Bridgers fans have been allegedly following her tour bus on her pop-up tour that she just kicked off earlier this month. Not only is this a safety concern, but it's pretty gross, so I think we should talk about it. If you're new here, Common Revolt is an outlet where I talk about alternative music. Help me fight back against AI slop and hit that follow button. Earlier this month, on May 8th, Phoebe Bridgers surprised fans by starting what has been a string of small venue shows, kicking it off at a 300-cap venue called the Liberty in Roswell, New Mexico. Tickets were first come, first serve, and only available at the box office. The show wasn't announced on social media and only started circulating through a flyer placed around locally that later ended up on social media and was confirmed by the local news. Since then, she's done 8 more small venue shows, all in cities that are known to have significant history with extraterrestrial sightings. If you're wondering why you've seen no videos of this online, it's because no electronic devices have been permitted into any of the shows, where she's been performing upwards of 6 new songs. The merchandise and stage setup, coupled with the shows taking place in cities with UFO incidents, it's all painting pictures for a new era. So of course, a small subsection of fans has to be weird about all this. You people have shit wrong with you if you're following the tour bus. How is the line capping at shows before the poster is even up? It gets to a point of insanity where I hope her team stops the shows if people are going to act like this, because that's actually insanity. And I agree with them. Other outlets dedicated to Phoebe have even posted as recently as last night, begging fans to, not follow her tour bus. Allegedly, some venues in states that weren't even going to be hosting a Phoebe show had fans lined up based on speculation. Local businesses, including venues and record stores, are being bombarded with phone calls trying to dig for information. And of course, fans are taking photos of and even following her tour bus.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is a safety concern, and the quickest thing to get her to stop doing these shows, or drive her to even want to perform at all. She just spent the last few years healing from all this shit, and here we are again. Need I remind you of Boy Genius's song Bite the Hand, or Phoebe's song Punisher from her 2020 album of the same name? I understand the excitement behind one of your favorite artists doing intimate shows and getting ready to release new music, but the lack of respect for one person's boundaries just because they're a musician that you like doesn't give you the right to stalk them and treat them like a zoo animal. And you shouldn't treat zoo animals like that either. I think it's cool as hell that she's doing these shows, and while most of her fans are incredibly respectful, I'm hoping that the ones who don't get it can get a grip or grow the fuck up, because this shit is not cool. Goodbye.